Hi guys, my name is Maddie. Welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, we talk about everything lifestyle, from health, wellness, mom life, balance, you name it, we talk about it all on this channel. So if you want to see more of that, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button so that you don't miss anything. And if you are coming back to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. This channel would not be possible without you. Today, I want to talk about things to do before you go into the new year. So I made this video on my Instagram account and I was just going to upload it on here to YouTube, but the quality wasn't the greatest, so I had to go back and refine it and make sure that you guys are getting top-notch quality on here. So I believe that this is timeless. It doesn't just only apply to the new year. The reason I say things to do before the new year is because we are going into the new year. But I believe that these things, these key 8 points, you can use throughout the entire year. Fun fact, I had just found out that there is such thing called Quitter's Day. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? So Quitter's Day is the second Friday in January. This is known as Quitter's Day because it is the day people are most likely to ditch and abandon their New Year's resolution. The beginning of January until the 17th, people are doing their thing, and then around that time they decide, they're like, you know what? I'm no longer gonna work out. I'm no longer gonna eat healthy. I said I was going to quit drinking, but I'm going to go back to drinking. I said I was going to quit smoking, but I'm going to go back to smoking. Whatever your New Year's resolution was that you made, that is known as Quitter's Day. So guess what we're not going to do? We are not going to be quitters in Jesus' name. Can I get an amen? Amen. We're going to set our resolutions, we're going to set our goals, and we're going to get them. We're going to aim for them, and we are going to succeed. We're going to look back in December of 2021 and be like, oh my goodness, I made these goals in January at the beginning of the month or at the end of December, and I have accomplished them. Okay? Okay. Number 1, have a vision, have a clear understanding of what you want 2021 to look like for you, what you want January to look like for you, what you want the rest of this year to look like. Have a clear understanding of it. The reason I say this is because you need to know what it is that you want. That way you can do the action plans necessary to get to that goal. Number 2, make sure you get yourself a planner, you guys. I cannot stress this enough. You need a planner to stay organized. Successful people are organized people, okay? That means you need to be able to know, what are you doing, okay? Plan out your day, plan out your week, plan out your month. Know where you're going, know what you're doing, don't be flustered and don't be all over the place. You are doing yourself a disservice. Make sure that you are organized. Get yourself a planner. You don't have to get anything expensive and crazy. Dollarama has amazing planners, you guys. For the last couple years, I've gotten my planners from there, and they come with cute little stickers. I love it. So get yourself a planner. It will change your life, and that way you won't forget anyone's birthday or your anniversary. Number 3. This kind of goes along with the first point, but this is setting goals and habits. So I put setting goals and habits together because I believe that you can set a big goal for the year that you want to accomplish. I don't know what that looks like for you. It might be saving $5,000, saving $300, buying a brand new car, buying a home, getting into the best shape of your life, eating healthy, going on a vacation. Whatever that goal looks like, it could be big. And then also setting small habits, because sometimes goals can be a little bit intimidating because they look like too much, like how am I going to get there? So setting small habits will help you achieve those big goals. It helps you to break down the necessary steps to achieve those big goals. So for example, if your goal is to save $5,000 by the end of the year, it might seem like a lot to save if you're looking at it in that big bracket. But if you set small habits, such as I'm going to put aside, $100 every single month, or $200 or $300 every single month. I'm going to cut down on coffee. I'm going to do this, that, and the other every single month. You're setting tiny little habits, and you're changing your lifestyle, small amounts that will add up to you having that big goal at the end of the year. Okay? Number 4, setting a resolution. So I know that these sound all the same, but they are kind of not. So setting a resolution, I don't know what this is like for you. For some people, it's like I said, quitting drinking, quitting smoking. For me, actually, this is not even like a New Year's resolution. This is just something that we're gonna try. I'm trying this challenge. It's called Gymshark 66. And I'm going to learn, me and my daughter, we're going to learn how to do this split. I've always wanted to do the splits, and I have never done it, and neither is Gabby. She's not stretchy whatsoever. She's not flexible. Wow, stretchy? She's not flexible whatsoever. So we said, you know what? We're gonna join in on this challenge starting January 1st, and we're gonna stretch every single day. So on top of me doing my 20 to 30 minute workout, I'm gonna add in an additional 15 to 20 minutes of stretching, so that at least by the 66th day, I can do the splits. This is something to work towards, you guys. If you don't make these resolutions for yourself, you're not going to do it. And if you, okay, Tiger, you're being a bit much. And if you are someone who's like, oh, I am the same me all day, every day, I don't set resolutions, that's cool too. But I feel like it really helps the average person who has a hard time sticking to a certain thing throughout the year. It helps you to be able to start over and to really make the necessary steps to get to where you need to go. So make sure you set yourself some resolutions, you guys, okay? You don't be the same that you were last year. Don't be the same person. Aim bigger, grow, evolve, become a different person. There's so much to learn and so much to experience. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Number 5, organize your life, honey. Organization is key to your success and to you living a well-balanced life. If everything is where it needs to be, you're not going to be frustrated. You're not going to be anxious. You're not going to be looking for things for like 3 hours that you could have just found had you put it where it belonged. If you are not organized, your life will be stressful. I kid you not. Take it from me. I was the most unorganized person my whole life, and all we did was get up, flustered, crazy, in a rush, grabbing things, going all about, and having a stressful day. If you organize your environment, you organize your life. This starts from your phone all the way to your home. Declutter, get rid of stuff you no longer need, empty out your phone, get rid of pictures and memes and screenshots that you know you will never use. Let them go. Get rid of clothes that you no longer need. Go through your closet. You'd be surprised at how many things are in your closet that you actually don't need. I just went through all my clothes. I have bags and bags of clothes that, you know, I realized I didn't need, and they just took up space in my closet. And now I have all this space to fill with some cute new things. You know, organize your kitchen. I can't speak today. Organize your kitchen, get little organizers, know where everything goes, get rid of appliances that you no longer need, get rid of things that you know are just taking up space in your house. You're holding on to stuff, you're not allowing new things to come. When you let go, look at that, your hand is free to receive new things. There is so much joy that comes with getting rid of stuff, allowing someone else to, you know, use them, allowing someone else to find value in those things. And I believe that, you know, it's the law of giving and receiving. Sometimes I find that, you know, there's this negative energy attached to us hoarding things that doesn't allow other things to come into our life. Like, and I say this seriously, you guys. Like, sometimes, have you ever met people who are so stingy with stuff, and it's like the worst things happen to their stuff? Like, they won't share anything, and all of a sudden this thing breaks, or, you know, they're so stingy, they're so tight-handed with money, and then all of a sudden they go into bankruptcy. It's a universal law. You cannot live your life that way. You gotta be free, you gotta be open, you gotta trust that the universe is bringing all these amazing things into your life, and you gotta trust that when you no longer need something, you gotta let it go, honey. Let it go. So, organize your phone, organize your house, get rid of things you don't need anymore. Saying Facebook Marketplace is an amazing place for you to get rid of the stuff that you no longer need, that somebody else might need. But don't buy anything when you're decluttering. I kid you not. And I'm only telling you this because I've done this, where I'm going to sell stuff and I'm buying other people's stuff. It will not help you in that moment. This is your decluttering time. Get rid of stuff. As soon as you're done getting rid of those things, then you can buy stuff. And guess what? You'll have money to put towards the things that you want to buy. If you get rid of all of your old stuff and you have this extra amount of money, you can buy, you know, reorganizing things. You can invest into yourself, into your health, into your fitness, into your nutrition. You'll have that extra money. But do not buy anything while you're decluttering. It defeats the whole purpose. Number 6, create a system that works. Look at your life. What are some things that you were doing before that worked and things that didn't work? And what can you do differently? I'm going to use my online business, for example. So I use my computer for my online business, and I like to pre-arrange all of my posts and everything for the month. That works for me. In the past, what I used to do is I would post every single day. I would still organize it, but I would be posting it every single day. And sometimes I didn't post on time, and that was so frustrating. It just seemed like I was so unorganized. So making sure that you are ahead of the game, especially if you run an online business also, you want to make sure that you are taking care of the entire month before the month starts. Okay, it's just being productive, proactive, and making sure that you're on top of it so that you are not playing catch up. It's so frustrating to have a million things to focus on and you're stretching yourself thin. So what system works for you? That is one example. Another thing is mom life. Sometimes as moms, we sometimes put more work on ourselves than we need to. What are some things that you do with your kids that drive you bonkers that you could look at and see what are some ways to adjust it so that you're no longer, putting more work on yourself and stressing yourself out? So for example, my cat's hair, you guys. So for example, when Gabby was doing sports before obviously lockdown, I would be shifting my entire work schedule to make sure that I am, driving her to all these activities. And then finally I was like, why am I doing this to myself? I am going to talk to other parents at this activity and see who lives close in my neighborhood that we can tag team, and I can take their kids and they can take her on days that, I'm not able to do that. So networking, this was another way that I was able to, use the resources and use the people around me and find a solution that works where I'm not stretching myself thin. So these are just examples. So look at your life, look at things that you've been doing. It could be organizing, it could be parenting, it could be, waking up to work out. Get up an hour, 2 hours before the time. Get your alone time. Trust me, mamas, when I tell you, you will thank me. Get up way before your kids, get your workout in. Have some time to sit and have a coffee and just be in the presence of yourself and enjoy it. Don't get up and be flustered and having kids hanging on by your leg while you're trying to get your workout in. It just won't work. So look at your life. What works? What doesn't work? What can you improve? Number 7. Number 7, analyze your finances. This one is a big one, especially if you have big financial goals. Small little financial steps will get you there. Okay, analyze your finances, you guys. I'm not talking like go through and revamp your mortgage and your car payments and it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but sit down with your notepad and your pen and really just go over your finances. What your monthly expenses are, what are you bringing in, where's your money going, what are you doing, okay? And this can be as small as just checking your subscriptions, you guys. I talk about this because this was a really big eye-opener for me. There's money going to places that it shouldn't even be going. There are things that you are paying for that you don't even use, you guys. It could be as small as $8, $9, $10, $20. Imagine that every single month going out of your account towards something that you don't need, towards an app on your phone that you downloaded once and you never will use it again, towards Spotify and Apple Music. Do you need both? I don't know. I personally didn't. I don't know why I was paying for both, right? It's as small as that, but it makes such a big difference. Buying coffee every single day. Do you need to buy coffee every single day? Maybe you don't. Maybe you can buy coffee on payday and then you can make coffee the rest of the week. This is something I'm obviously working towards too. I'm actually giving myself the same advice right now because I love coffee. So it could be just small adjustments, like, are you going out and eating? Can you, are you eating are you ordering skip the dishes every single day? Are you, eating out every single day? Can you eat out once a week and plan out your meals? Not only is that going to benefit your bank account, but it's going to benefit your body, you guys. Small adjustments that will add up to a big gain at the end of the day, you guys. When you are saving these small little, like, it might seem like, chump change for some people, but you're saving such a small amount of money every single month adds up to a lot at the end of the year. Like, I kid you not, your $11 Netflix subscription or $15, I don't know how much people are paying for Netflix, or Disney Plus. Like, do you need both? Like, really sit down and think about it. Have I used Disney Plus the last year? No, you used it like 3 times. Can you share it with a family member? Can you share your expenses with family members? Like, my Netflix account, my entire family uses it. I'm about to start a piggy bank for that, okay? So really sit down, analyze your finances, make those adjustments that will add that will add value to your life, that will add up to be big dollars at the end of the year. And then make a savings account, you guys. This is also tied in to analyze your finances. If you already have a savings account, that's great. Look at it. How much are you putting into it? How much are you pulling out? If you already don't have one, can you create one? You don't have to put like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You can start as little as $20 a month or $100 a month, however much you can afford to put into it. But it does add up at the end of the year, and you can buy yourself something nice or invest it at the end of the year, whatever you need to do. But look at your money. Don't let your money go down the drain when you could be using it towards something. Okay, and then last but not least, number 8, have fun. This does not have to be a stressful experience, you guys. This does not have to be awful. This is actually, I feel like we are so blessed to have made it to this year. We're so blessed to go into 2021. We are so blessed to have experienced everything we've experienced. We're so blessed to be breathing and to live and to enjoy life and to have our family. This does not have to be a stressful experience. Look at this as, I am fortunate enough to reevaluate things. I'm fortunate enough to sit here and plan out my life. I am fortunate enough to, look at my expenses and see where can I save. Like, I am fortunate enough to have all these things in front of me. They are not burdens. They are a blessing. And when you look at it like that with a grateful heart, good things will continue to come. You will be a magnet for amazing things to flood you, to flood your life, okay? So yes, have fun, you guys. I hope that you found value in this video. If you did, please comment below. What was your favorite part about this video? What do you want to hear more about? What are some topics that you would love me to touch on? If there's something that was unclear, let me know, and I will go ahead and comment. Also, I appreciate you guys so much. If you have stayed on until this point, please make sure you have liked, subscribed, comment on my videos, you guys. It really helps me and my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Happy New Year's, you guys. Love ya.